to show you. Today I took some time and I created a playlist, and basically, it's my channel. Okay, so we're just in my playlist. I've put in the second one right here, songs about imagination and creativity. Okay, and so I created this list of songs, and this is what they're about: is imagination and creativity, which we all know this one. It's really funny. The word mystic. This is the mist, the cloud. I've done a scripture study myself, and I don't really share everything that I do on things, but I've done a study the other day on the word cloud in scripture. You know, God's in the cloud, Jesus comes back in the cloud, and at this moment, him and her are walking in the cloud. You see, in this, a cloud is a mist. So there is a mist. I see. Mist. I see. So this is just like the first song that it starts out with. Okay, this is like number 2 on the playlist. Some of these songs are really good. They're about the imagination and creativity. Each day through my window, I watch her as she. With you, the imagination can run away. All right, and ego and pride will steal it. Third song.
Words I've ever had the pleasure to say anywhere. Gladys Knight and
Okay. It's about the imagination.
I really got to use my imagination to think of good reasons to keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. I've got to make the best of a bad situation. A bad situation. Ever since that day, man, you were gone.
Yeah, there's an old saying that a crisis is in a lack of imagination. So if you find yourself in a crisis, use the imagination. Here's another song, Simon and Garfunkel.
Well, you know what?
The Sounds of
fireworks
Silence.
tonight.
Okay, and you can come back and watch all the videos. I'm just going to kind of skip on a little bit.
Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains.
You see, the vision. Okay, a vision is an imagining. Okay, and the reason I put such priority on the imagination is because any action that you do, whether put your shoes on, drive your car, anything. It happens first in the imagination. Okay, I didn't really know this one too well, but okay, Dreamweaver is about the imagination. Okay, so a dream is an imagining. When you pray, you are imagining. Number 7 here. This is a good one. The Pretenders, Brass in My Pocket. Yeah, and some of them I try to get the lyrics. You know, I mean, there's some good songs in here, and I don't think a lot of people actually realize these songs are about um, the imagination. This John Lennon, number 9, pretty interesting. He's a symbolisms. It's not number 9. Sorry, John Lennon's got a lot of Atlanta Rhythm Section, Imaginary Lover, The Doors, Rider on the Storm, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Running Down a Dream, Sarah McLachlan, Building a Mystery, okay? A mystery again, and I just told you about mystic, In the Cloud, okay? The Turtles, even Kermit the Frog's got one. Coldplay, Paradise, The Doors, he's got several of them. Imagination by Zymox, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, American Dream. If I had too much, I had too much to dream last night. Here's one. And you know, I don't know. People don't realize this is what they're talking about.
Way over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the
Okay, so she's talking about the imagination. Imagination is the pot of gold.
And the dreams that you did.
Right, at the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold.
Really
It's the imagination. Alright, the word imagine.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind.
Okay, here's another one. Some really good songs in here. Pure Imagination. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Okay, there's a lot of wisdom in here. There's the columns are all in through in here. See these columns over here? Okay, and this little boy, you know, see, he was good. He was humble. The other little kids was bad. See the 2 columns?
Come with me.
Okay.
And you'll be, you know.
World of pure imagination.
I was scared when I lost my mother.
Okay, I'm gonna move this one up just a little bit. This is Is. Is a wonderful.
When our time comes, Cash, look cry for me.
He's
Cash.
passed away now, but he's really good.
Look, plant one tree.
I'm trying to get. This is a beautiful song he has called White Sandy Beaches, and it's about a dream. An imagining, a vision. a mystic.
We were walking hand in hand on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white
Okay.
sandy beach.
A daydream believer. Okay, now use this word believer.
Oh, I could hide beneath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. But it rings and I ran, wiped the sleep out of
Okay,
my
Sergeant
eyes.
Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Dream On, Aerosmith. Mind Games by John Lennon. Oh, this was the good one. This had some really good symbols in it.
So am I wrong? Thinking that we could be something for real.
That song.
That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel.
I'm gonna leave that commercial in. Like John Lennon, Mind Games. The games are in the mind. So war for your mind, your imagination. All right, but I want to take you on. He moves on in here and he goes to a stage. This part in here. Here he is, right here. Oh, I lost it. Okay, but he's in between the two columns, is what you'll see in this part if you watch this video.
Yeah, we're playing those mind games forever. Projecting our images in space and time.
And right there, he says, you're playing mind games forever. In that place of space and time. And that's what I keep telling you about the cube and the limitations of space and time. And to let the mind and the imagination wander into eternity, you have to overcome the limitations of space and time, which is a mind game. Okay, so but he's standing here between the columns and then the arch. Okay, it's just some of the symbolism that's in here. I Let My Mind Wander, Willie Nelson, Everything But the Girl, Imagining America, Alana Davis, Create, All in My Mind, Pearl Jam, Hard to Imagine, Oingo Boingo, Weird Science. Okay, I mean, there's some really good songs in here, so I would recommend taking a look at the playlist if you like music. There's one in here, I'm going to warn you, I'd call it soft porn. But, they're artists. And that's the thing. It's the amount of imagination that you have. Is it limited or is it infinite? And the intentions. You see, what are the intentions? And the intentions is like the desires of the heart. Let Us Create, Jukebox the Ghost. I don't know, there's a really good list in here, and I'm going to continue adding to it. But play through it and see if you guys like it. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'd like to add to the list. All right, have a good night.